dark-skinned girls who've considered skin bleaching when your blackness was too much. When Lil Kim posted a photo of herself with newly porcelain skin, her hair dyed blonde, makeup painted to Maybelline perfection, but this time using Becky's foundation. We called her unrecognizable, disgusting, a muppet, a hot mess. But the most repeated thing that was asked across the internet was, what happened to Lil Kim? See, we who have lately been under the spell of black girl magic seem to have forgotten a time when a girl in this shade of skin bore the darkest of curses. To see this skin abracadabraed out of every beauty magazine, self-esteem poof behind smoke and mirrors that distorted our black back to us as ugly, confidence cut in half by the saw tongues of lovers who only saw this dark flesh as meat to be consumed. See, as a young woman, Lil Kim was the first sex symbol I saw my skin in. But as we both grew up, I realized that was the only way that allows dark-skinned girls to be seen. They measured our worth by the size of our assets, but never in the full weight of our humanity. I guess Lil Kim, like me, learned early how uneven the scales always seem to fall when measured against skin that is lighter but holds more weight in other people's minds. And yes, I know that we black people like to pretend we left all that colorism back on the plantation, or in the 1990s, or last year when we brought the dashikis out of the backs of our closets. But the other day, a dark-skinned girl that I work with wrote a poem pretending she was the sun and asked black people why they hate it so much, why they hate her so much, why they hate themselves so much. And I guess I have the same questions too, because in one day, I saw over 50 black people post memes about Lil Kim's changing skin tone. They dared to question, what happened to Lil Kim? As if any woman wakes up one day and decides she's not enough without first being told so. Kim, we saw you as a siren, but we never bothered to ask why you made an alarm of your own body. We pretended not to hear you when you wailed. I have low self-esteem, and I always have. Guys always cheated on me with women that were European looking, women that left me thinking, how could I compete with that? Being a regular black girl wasn't good enough. Dear Lil Kim, we can no longer pretend we don't know what happened to you, because it happens to so many regular black girls in this country. We listen until one day we look in the mirror, and instead of seeing ourselves, we see every ugly thing that's ever been said about being a black girl. We absorb it into this black hole skin. We settle into the background of the night sky, doomed to forever envy the brightness of the stars, even if we could swallow them whole with our brilliance.